Smartwatches are everywhere these days. As a matter of fact, almost every smartphone brand makes smartwatches now. But if you are interested in the top smartphone brands globally, I have the list for you. Hello, this is Mr. Mobility once again. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel, and turn on your notifications for more useful tips like this. Regardless of where you live in the world, there's certainly a smartphone manufacturer who has various smartwatches available for you to purchase from. Whether you are in North America, South America, Africa, Europe, Asia, there are brands everywhere. Nameless brands, faceless brands, known brands. Everybody's making smartwatches today. I have a list of the top smartphone brands globally for you. If you are an Apple lover, there is no question about it. The best smartwatch brand for you is Apple. You're not likely to look anywhere else. And I'm not going to try to convince you to look anywhere else. Apple makes some of the best smartwatches around. And if you're looking for the latest, have a look at the Watch 10 series. Really nifty devices with between $329 and $399. You can cop yourself one of those and enjoy pairing it with your iPhone, your iPad, and going on with your business on a day-to-day basis. Samsung is one of the best known mobile brands anywhere in the world. Of course, they make smartwatches too. Which decent smartphone brand does not make smartwatches? The nice thing about Samsung also is that they have a solid distribution system, which means that in almost any country that you are in, you will get access to Samsung products, which is a strong suit for them. The Samsung Watch 7 series are solid devices that you can have a look at. Of course, if you want to save on some funds, you can look at older models, Watch 6, Watch 5, and all that. But if you want the latest and the greatest from Samsung, you should be looking at the Watch 7 series. And they cost you roughly $300. Next on the list, Google Pixel is another smart watch brand that ranks among the top brands globally. Unfortunately, Google's distribution system is not as extensive as Apple's or as Samsung's, so you have limited availability globally. They are available in their key markets, key Western markets, a number of Asian and European markets. Outside of that, you would have to place your order and ship to get a Google Pixel watch to you. The latest in that series is the Watch 3, and it will set you back by about $400. Not bad. Garmin is a well-known name in the mobile field. Way back from the early 2000s, we used to know them for navigation tools and all that, but they make smartwatches too, and very good ones. Garmin is one of the top smartwatch brands globally. So if you're looking for a top-notch smartwatch, you can look to Garmin to see what they have on offer. Their Venu 3S is solid. Both of them go for roughly $350 thereabout. As you can see, the price difference between the top smartwatch brands isn't much. Once you have a budget between $300 and $400, you can get a solid smartwatch from any one of these top brands. Now, if you are after budget, smartwatches, you do not want to spend as much as $300 on a solid top-notch smartwatch, the brand to go for is Amazfit. Amazfit is one of the top global smartwatch brands, but they specialize in manufacturing budget wearables, such that with a budget of around $110 to $150, you can actually get a solid smartwatch from Amazfit. So look in that direction if you're looking for a budget device. Check for their GTR4. That's a solid smartwatch worth considering for the price. Lastly, Withings. Withings makes classic looking smartwatches. I mean, you would be fooled into thinking that those watches were regular watches made in Europe. It's the European touch. Europe has for centuries been a strong producer of wristwatches, and Withings leans on that European heritage to produce smartwatches that have a classic look, really beautiful classic look. Check for their ScanWatch Lite, their ScanWatch 2. Those devices range between $250 and $350 thereabout. But if you are looking for that gentlemanly, stately, elegant look, a Withings smartwatch will look good on you. Yes, definitely that. So these are some of the top smartwatch brands globally. Like I have mentioned before, almost every smartphone brand now makes a smartwatch, including smartphone brands that are more regional in nature. So wherever you are, if any of these brands are not available to you, just pick a smartwatch from your favorite smartphone brand. OnePlus makes smartwatches, Oppo does, Techno does, Infinix does, Itel does, Xiaomi does. Wherever you are, there is a smartwatch brand that you can rely on. If you use a phone from a particular manufacturer and you're pleased with their phone, chances are that you'll be pleased with their smartwatch too. So why not just pick a smartwatch? Apple lovers are picking Apple watches. Samsung lovers are picking Samsung watches. So if you're into Techno, Itel, Xiaomi, Oppo, OnePlus, perhaps just pick a smartwatch from those brands. That's it. That's it on today's video. I'll see you in my next one.